Hello, all D-Swank here, and today we're taking a look at Cities Skylines II. I have played roughly 10 hours of this, and I'm going to go over some brief things with the menu, then I'm going to load up into the world that I played through with Fuzz in our Tale of Two Cities playthrough, and discuss some of my issues that I have with it. So, I have the base game. These are the maps that come with the base game. They all look pretty good. Visually, the game looks great. And if you love teeth, there's plenty of teeth in it. Alright, this is the world that was, well, the city that was built during the stream. The sun is up so we can actually see what we're interacting with. And some of this may be just, I'm not fully understanding the systems for the game yet. And I fully accept that. But it feels overall like what you're doing is you're in a race to keep hitting the milestones to get a boost of cash to offset your deficit. And that doesn't feel right to me. So that's why I think that I am missing something. And I do enjoy playing the game and trying to figure out what I'm missing. However, there are other issues, such as the industries not really making all that much sense. Well, they make sense. They're not as intuitive. There we go. They're not as intuitive as they were in Cities Skylines 1. And ultimately, I think that is my biggest complaint, is that they changed things up to the point where it is nowhere near as intuitive as the original game. And that's a problem. There's a lot of things I love about this. I love the expanding and upgrading buildings, where we have the sports field attached. We'll click, boom, an expansion to the high school, an extra wing. Yeah, that is actually really kind of cool. I love that. Same with, we've got these upgrades for the elementary school. We've got parking lots. I love having parking lots. That makes designs more interesting. Also, it keeps people from parking on the side of the road, which I hate. Let's see, what else do we have that's interesting? I'm not a big fan of, like, the locking order for development, as you earn your development points through the milestones. I'm not a big fan of how the trees work. These kind of don't make a huge amount of sense to me, but I guess the electricity makes more sense than a couple of the others. Water is simple. Fire Or health. I'm not sure why. Well, actually, those make sense. Those make sense. Where is the one that really confused the hell out of me? Yeah, this. This one doesn't make sense to me. I feel like the helicopter depot should probably be here and have a branch from the fire station to it, as well as from the fire watchtower. Because why do I need a fire watchtower to have helicopters? And this one, welfare office? Okay, that makes sense. But why do I need a welfare office for City Hall? Honestly, I think City Hall should be first, and then welfare office after it. A lot of the small towns that I have been in, the police station, the welfare office, the city services, all of that are in City Hall. It's a catch-all that does a little bit of everything. And that, I guess that may be why I'm hung up there. We've got trains and water and all of this, travel, which is nice, park maintenance, and postal services and telecommunication services. And that's great. And my thoughts on the game pretty much are it's unintuitive. It feels like the balance is off on the income. At least to me. There's too many teeth. And I feel like there are places where they have an idea, and then they had to take that idea and rein it back, because what they're going to do is they're going to use that idea for the DLC. So they had to get the base system in game so that they're there, and then the DLC will expand on it. The industries, I love the creating the plot that the industries operate on. I wish there was a way to make the plot larger or a different shape, because I really dislike some of the shapes that I am forced into using. But that's a non-issue ultimately. Another example of my issues with intuitiveness. I was trying to build a bridge here. I couldn't build the bridge here because, well, let's try and build a bridge here. Okay, that bridge works. Let's see. Can I get a bridge across here? Oh, no, I can't. Because I can get a bridge there. But the bridges, and it looks like they fixed maybe it? Nope, they haven't. So to build this bridge to here, because there's water in the way, to me it says it should go, oh, I have everything I need to build a bridge. Let's auto-adjust it. No. I have to come back here and raise the altitude. To go across. And that just seems unnecessarily complex. To cross here, I feel like all I had to do was do this. And that's really my only big problems with the game. Is it's unintuitive. It's got, I keep repeating myself, teeth, and it feels like they purposefully limited some systems for DLC planned in the future. So, I would, what I am going to do with the game is I am probably going to set it aside. I'll play the first one until some more DLC comes out on, and they drop on a sale, and I'll look into those, because this feels very, well, it feels incomplete, and I don't desire to learn an entire system only to have to forget it and learn a completely new system when they release the DLC that they already have planned. I don't know that they have it. Well, they already have one park already planned. So, I guess when that one drops, we'll find out whether or not my gut feeling is accurate. So, if it was me, I would not spend my money on Cities Skylines II at the moment. I would spend my money on the first game if you want a solid city builder. This one has a lot of nice bells and whistles, but it doesn't feel complete yet. I hope this helps you make your decision, and I'll talk to you next time. Until then, bye-bye.